Hi, today we will see the masters of the OVPro app. So here, this is the home screen where we have in layer module the master. So on click of this master, you will get two things. One is create shed, one is create flock. So before going to any of the entries, we should create these masters. So first we will create a shed. So this is a shed where I have already created one. So this is a display page and I'll also show you how to create. Click on add there above. Okay, and the shed name to be entered. Here the shed name should be only 6 characters. We are allowing only 6 character shed names. As shed 1 I have already created, I'll create it shed 02. Okay, so this you can check whether it's what birds type it is, whether it's a layer or grower or chick. So based on that shed you need to select. So I'm selecting a layer flock, sorry, layer shed. What is the capacity of birds? So you need to enter how much birds of that the shed can have the capacity. So what is the area of square foot? Some random numbers I am entering, so you need to enter the exact values there. So once you enter all of these, so these are mandatory, where star marks are there beside the labels are mandatories, so which are not there, those are not mandatories. So once you click on save, it will save. If cancel in the sense, it will come back to the display page. So I will click save now. Once you save, it will show saving shed. So now the shed is successfully saved. So you will get back to the display page. So if it is already used, then you cannot delete that, it will be locked. For example, if you have done a daily entry or if you have transferred any of the like birds to that shed, so if anything is there, the transaction in that shed, then it will not be able to delete. If any like transactions are not done in that shed, then the delete option will come. So if you want, you can delete and create one more. So it's not like fixed, you can create how much you want, that much sheds. So here we have given a home button in the right corner above. If I click on that, so it will go to home screen. So this is creating a shed. Now we need to create a flock. Go to the same masters, then create a flock. So here we have the flock. So this is a display page, so you can select what shed it is. So once you select, it will show that sheds flock. I have created a shed too. I'll check whether flock is there or not. That is not there. So I'll go to add button above. So click on add. So select what shed you want to create the flock. I am selecting shed 2. So this will come automatically, flock name. This is not like selectable or anything, or it cannot be changed, so it is fixed. Shed 2 is a shed name, like -3 is nothing but the farm sequence, and -1, the last one, is the sequence of the respective shed which is selected. So shed 02 -3 -1 it came now. So start date, so when this flock has been started, for example, it may be started earlier or it may be started on the same day whenever you enter. So for example, now I will just check this whether my start date is on 1/8, but I can select here entry date also 1/8, but the daily entry will start from 1/8. Or else if you want to start the entry date in December, like for example, if you don't want to add that much of data there, earlier ones, so you can start it from December 1. So my flock start date is the 1/8/2022. My entry date will start from this December. So start date should be always less than the entry date, or else it will be equal to that date. Flock alias name is just to have a reference, like it's a reference name where you can shed 2 flock 01. I'll just create so that I'll get whenever I can easily I can find it. So, and what breed it is, I'm selecting it, like there are 3 breeds, BV300, Highline and Bowen. So what breed of this flock it is of the birds we need to select. And remarks, so you need to give a remarks for that flock. Creating new flock under shed 02. So this is flock. Now I have done. So once I save this, so it will save and come back to display page. So flock is created and successfully came back to the display page. So as I have told, this flock is never used still because now I have created, so delete button is still available. Earlier one is not because I have already created some of the entries in that. So now if you select here the shed 2 and check, so you will get to know like that one of the shed is available in the shed 2. One of the flock is available in shed 2. I will go to home. Okay, so now I have created shed and flock. So this is where you will create a shed and flock masters. So in the next videos I'll share some of the other transactions. Thank you.